I like to spend a lot of time working out. It's a big stress reliever for me. I like to punch my punching bag. I like to lift weights. I was an amateur fighter for a number of years. I still like to do a little MMA training. I enjoy spending time doing a lot of physical things. My name's Bill, and I'm a senior sales rep for a Fortune 500 company. I'm a super busy guy. I spend a lot of time on the road, spend a lot of time in and out of airports in other cities across the country. I really don't have a whole lot of extra free time because in my downtime, I like to go to the gym, I like to work out, I like to spend my evenings and my free time trying to be in the best physical shape I can possibly be in. So one of the nights when I came home from the gym and I took a shower, I actually noticed I had a little sore on the back of my neck. Didn't really think much of it. You know, things like that tend to heal and go away on its own. But this just so happened to be one of the situations where I noticed it wasn't healing and it wasn't going away. So I started to get a little nervous. I started to get a little scared. I started to spend a lot of time kind of looking at it and checking it out, kind of monitoring it, evaluating it. And after about 3 months, I noticed it didn't go away. I actually talked to a friend of mine who happens to be a doctor and asked him, what do you think the best course of action would be on something like this? And he gave me probably one of the best tips I could possibly get. And that was to go to Dermatologist On Call. He told me it was a website. If you took a look at it, it's pretty simple, it's pretty easy to get around. And so, you know, being a guy on the road, one night in a hotel, got on the website, saw actually how easy it was, and just followed the instructions. And one of the most amazing things it said was to take a picture of this thing. And I sent this thing off, you know, okay, I'll give it a shot, put in all the information, filled out the forms accordingly. There's no way something like this could be that easy. I spent 3 months monitoring this thing, worried, sick, and scared, not sure what I was actually going to do. And here I am 2 hours later and I have a diagnosis. I can honestly tell you right now, if you ever have anything on that you would be worried about with your skin, I can tell you one thing. I would recommend with my whole heart anyone to get on Dermatologist On Call. It was the most unbelievable website I've ever seen as far as getting a quick diagnosis. If your health is important to you like it is to me, if you have any type of a skin issue, don't wait 3 months like I did. That's a huge mistake. If there's one thing I wish I would have done, I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. Dermatologist On Call is a lot more than easy. It's a lot more than convenient. For me, it's actually a lifesaver. When I think about the consequences of having skin cancer and waiting and wondering, this turned out to be probably one of the best decisions I've made this whole year, maybe in my lifetime. If I could tell you one thing, it's this. Dermatologist On Call literally could have saved my life.